Dog, stop clicking on the floor. Stop clicking. Sit.
And there's your intro, me doodling.
Yeah, that was a really bad intro of the dog making clicky noises and you humming the Portal song. And we haven't recorded anything in, like, what, 2 weeks?
No.
Not quite 2 weeks, but a while.
Just a week.
Just a week? Because I've been sick. We missed the entire spring break.
We were planning to, like, record the entire spring break, and then she got sick, and that kind of got shot in the head.
Like, I thought it just
Like a
was,
zombie.
like, our recording, that like, I got a really super sore throat the day after we recorded all the videos we've already uploaded. And, so I was, like, being careful, and I thought next time I did... Wow, I'll tell you suck. I thought that I would just, like, take it easy, but no, I had the full-blown, horrible head cold, fever, and everything. It sucked. Hardcore. So that's why I sound all awkward and stuffy. And...
Aren't you only taking the shortcut?
Oh, yeah, shortcut. So if I sneeze and cough and stuff, I'll try and cut it out.
I think you're going to take a little bit of damage because you just got your stuff, but it's a shortcut, so you know.
Nope, no damage. Ha ha ha.
Sweet. Maybe it's the other one where you take damage, I don't know.
So this is the first mission, which is still kind of the tutorial. It teaches you how to do the later missions.
Yeah.
But at least you get to do stuff.
Yeah.
And
this is Masyaf, and...
if you don't remember the last episode, we were told that there was a traitor who let the marauding Templars invade Masyaf and kill people, and we're going to find out who that is. There's a fun Easter egg which you can do, which we forgot to do, or at least we just didn't remember the whole thing. But if you come down here to the gate, try and get down here faster, because running in this game is actually kind of slow. I do think it speeds up in later games. You run faster.
I don't know.
See, the gate's closed here. But before, when the gate's open, you can run over here and do eagle vision, like this. And you can see there's 2 guards standing outside. One of them will be highlighted in red, because he's the traitor.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Nah, I never did that because I was dealing with problematic people.
Oh, yeah, see, like, I used to run around in eagle vision all the time. Well, not run around, because it doesn't let you move, but I used eagle vision a lot when I first played this.
And you're like, why is that guy red?
Whee!
Oh yeah, we're going to be doing that a lot too.
Okay, so this is an eavesdropping mission, well, goal, whatever they're called, where I have to listen to those 2 people talk. So you have to sit on a bench, because there's only one way to eavesdrop on people, which is sitting on a bench, and then looking at them. And
do you need to get instructions on how to do this?
no, I don't want to target the guard. Target them, and then you push the Y button.
I know what I saw.
And then they talk, and it's very...
He let the Templars
they're being like, this guy is the traitor! Yes, I'm sure it is.
I'm checking with the basket weaver and him carrying notes to the guy.
Someone
Yeah.
inside the fortress helped him. What makes you say this? He exchanges letters with someone inside.
Okay.
The basket carries them for him.
I like that one eavesdropping mission, like, way later in the game.
Yeah, there's one later in the game that's, like, freaking hilarious.
I always do that one. Always.
Yeah. When you do missions later on, you're given a total of 6 goals you can possibly complete, and you only need to do 3 of them to actually get your target. We're probably not going to do all 6 of them, because they are long and tedious and take forever. We're probably...
And they're scattered about the city.
Yeah.
And we get lost, and so, yeah.
My dogs are making noise again. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to alternate, so like one mission we'll do an eavesdropping mission, and then a pickpocketing mission, and... Okay, so there's probably going to be an awkward cut there.
Dogs.
There was a catastrophe with the dogs. It's solved. We fixed it.
Neighbor dog.
But we're going to have to cut part of the video because we let it record, and yeah. So...
Neighbor dog.
I'll just go back to the game.
Barks a lot.
Oh, wait.
Sir barks a lot.
Okay, so I already listened to those guys. Now I have to go do a pickpocket mission. Which
Sir
is...
barks a lot.
Sir barks a lot. Except it's a female, I think. Madame barks a lot.
Lady barks a lot?
Lady barks a lot, yeah.
Would you call... Would the Lady Knights be still called Sir?
I think they are. They would still be called Sir.
Because I think it's...
Okay, so this is a pickpocket mission. What you do is you do the same thing. I said basically again. I really need to stop. I need to ban that word. You target them, and then they do a little cutscene, they talk, carry this, or the lady needs baskets because they lost everything in the Templar attack, and he's like, I don't have anything to spare, and yada yada, I need to go.
What's his face is gonna kill me.
Yeah. And she's like, look at all your baskets, look at all these baskets, can't you give me just one? He's like, nope, because I hate you.
Is it...
Come back later.
Who's the, traitor?
They gave him a name, I don't remember. So now I have to steal the letter from this guy's pocket. Which, these are crazy easy to do, as long as you're careful. Like,
it's even easier in Assassin's Creed 2 when you do it on accident.
Yeah, you accidentally pickpocket people all the time in Assassin's Creed 2. If you walk fast and you run into somebody, you pickpocket them. And, like, that guy, it's like, I totally just pickpocketed him with a very important message, and he's just like, oh, well, that sucks, goodbye. Oh, hello, guard.
I like how the guard probably saw you pickpocket the guy.
Yeah, he was right behind me the whole time.
Actually, but then again, you're on a mission from Al-Mualim, so the guards probably know.
Yeah, everyone probably knows exactly what I'm doing, and that's why they're all completely ignoring me.
So, yeah.
Now I have to do a beat-up mission, which these are my least favorite, I think, next to the informant missions.
Actually, I really don't like pickpocket missions because, like, how does that guy not notice that you're trying to pickpocket them?
Yeah, but they're easy. That's the thing.
Yeah,
is they're easy. That's why I like. Oh wait, it's that guy. Beat-up missions are my second least favorite. The informant missions are my least favorite.
That's a guard.
I know he's up there.
Oh.
So he's giving a speech about how the Mentor is misleading us, and we need to follow Templars and stuff.
Oh well. Part of that's wrong.
Oh really? What? See, I can't hear him, so I forget what he says.
I don't know what he says either. I always ignore these guys because they're spouting. Half of them are spouting absolute gibberish, and half of them are spouting stuff against you, and so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Okay, so now you have to follow them to a secluded location.
Well, I guess like a third of them, I guess, is spouting nonsense. A third of them spouting.
They all
stuff
say the
against
same
you.
thing. This is the annoying part.
Well, not all of them actually, if you pay attention.
No, but I mean, like they repeat the same sort of information. So you don't even have to be sneaky, because being sneaky.
Well, you have to stay a certain distance, otherwise they stare at you, and it's kind of like,
oh, they just look at you and they don't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But so you follow him.
Kitty didn't catch on to that. It was really funny. She had to walk a certain distance away for him to start walking in, but she just kept standing there, and so there was like.
Yeah, shout out to our friend Kitty apparently, because we just mentioned her. She played this game for the first time quite recently, actually.
Yeah.
And now that he's in, I don't know why anyone would walk here. This just looks like he wants to get kidnapped. But you run over there and you just punch him in the face repeatedly. He'll try and punch you back, but
you'd think he'd be better at punching, considering he lives in this.
Oh, look, he punched me.
Oh,
okay, dude.
Karma.
Okay.
Speak quickly then.
So
no interest in your game.
No, I'll tell you. It's like I should kill you, but I had my hidden blade taken away, so I can't.
Actually, wait, no, you still have your hidden blade.
No, you got taken away. Remember you were planning about that the first time?
We.
You still got your hidden blade taken away?
He told me of their plans.
Huh.
Asked me to open the gate.
You don't remember that? You complained about it, like in the last episode.
Who called you brother and kept you safe from?
I have a terrible memory.
Just because it was a week ago doesn't mean that. Actually, didn't it just upload yesterday?
I don't remember.
Okay, so I think the last episode that we recorded last week uploaded yesterday.
Fun fact of the day.
So you should have watched it.
Yeah, I did. But, okay, fun fact of the day, Sapphy's memory is complete shit.
I'm gonna have to bleep that.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I deny nothing.
So now we've proven that this is the bad guy. Well, a bad guy.
Is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent. To renounce the evil.
Hate being
in your
sick.
heart.
It is not
sucks.
evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
His beard looks kind of funny.
Yeah, it does. Even when it's so weird when he's talking.
Oh no, that guy's dead.
You did well, Altair.
The player's like, ha,
I've
you're
earned the
dead.
right to carry a
I want
blade
to stand on
once
his
more.
face. Yay, I get my sword!
What will
Except it's not the
become
sword I
of
had,
the
this is a new sword.
It remains to be seen.
Oh.
Some
New,
will
old
gain out of
sword.
ignorance or fear.
Yeah.
I mean, technically this is the year, like, what, 1191? So that's an old sword.
Yeah.
Will, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be
Just get to drink
destroyed.
my hot cocoa, because it's cold outside.
Maybe it's cold outside. I don't even know what temperature it is, but there's snow outside.
Actually, I watched that whale movie today, the Big Miracle or whatever.
Yeah.
It was actually filmed up near where we live. I mean, it was filmed in Barrow, that's quite a ways away from where we live, but same state, you know.
I hold here a
And it was funny because my dad's actually been there, and he's like, oh, I recognize that, because they actually filmed in Barrow.
I see your hidden blade on the table.
Yep. But my biggest complaint about that entire movie is you never saw any of the foggy breath.
What the heck?
I know, right? You would think that would be like the first thing they do.
Yeah.
But no!
You will
And then it was like 70 below, right?
kill them.
And none of them
Supposedly.
had. Well, yeah, none of them had scarves and they had gloves, but they had like little fingerless gloves and like,
Dude, no, if it was 70 below, you'd want that crap.
yeah,
Like,
This way, you might be redeemed.
like
it was like,
if it's 70
what,
below,
like 0? It was like 0 up here, and I was like,
Generous offer.
yeah, you were like dying.
bundling up with like 2 jackets and.
Where I need begin.
Yeah.
I mean, I tolerate the cold better than I do the heat, but like, come on, 70 below, that's ridiculous. If you're in a t-shirt and jeans, you'll freeze to death in less than a minute.
First to fall.
Pigeon!
Pigeon!
Be sure to visit the city's assassin
That pigeon
when you arrive.
derped.
Yeah, the pigeons in this game look really derpy.
Well, half the time they look derpy, half the time they look
When
okay.
they're far away, they look nice. Oh, also, I used to think that that was a window right there that the pigeon just flew through. And then it turns out later it is a window, like in later games. And I was really confused. I was like, when did they install the glass?
It's
and-
the price you pay for
Yeah,
the
because
safety
the frame stays the same and everything. Are you
Yeah.
done talking? I'm gonna stand on this guy's face.
of all the
I'm just walking on your dead body.
Does
Walking on your-
anyone remember how I complained about how long Almaline talks?
Yeah, like,
Prove
Ugh.
that you are not yet lost to us.
I think it's. I think if you look over there, you notice that one of the little panes is open.
oh, is it
for
just
the
one of the
pigeons.
panes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think one of the panes is open. Ah, great! You have your hidden blade back.
Woohoo! I can
And
kill
he's-
people now.
Totally what he's doing right there.
And we should actually probably cut this episode now, unfortunately. Well, we can let it go a little longer.
I don't know. Whatever. It's a good stopping point.
It would be, but we can always get to the horses and stuff.
Well, you can go get your pony, and then we can stop it when you get your pony. How about that?
So
Get the black one.
that entire oh god, this
Altair,
guy.
It seems my students do not fully
think that's Rove.
understand what it
Yeah,
is to
that's
wield
Rove.
the blade.
I think that's how you pronounce his name. It's R-A-U-F.
Yeah.
So if anyone else wants to like fix our pronunciation,
Yeah. We don't speak Arabic, so
Arabic or whatever, that
I am deflecting. And I'd be oh wait.
I
Out.
understand.
I'm leaving because honestly, we don't need these tutorials. We've played this game before.
do you have to do a tutorial?
Nope.
You must
Yes, quit the tutorial.
I understand.
Woohoo!
Still don't have counter though.
No, I hate the counter is like the only way to actually win combat in this game. When you get the counter kill, it's actually worth fighting guards. Before you have it, you run like a little girl. And I remember reading somewhere, I showed you that article where someone compared Assassin's Creed 1 to Assassin's Creed 2. And they said that in Assassin's Creed 1 it was about more about open conflict and you challenging the guards in the streets, whereas Assassin's Creed 2 was more about being sneaky. And
No.
I completely beg to differ because honestly, in Assassin's Creed 2, even Ezio's character, he's more like, "Come on, I'll murder your face."
Come at me, bro!
Yeah, and in Assassin's Creed 1, I'll tell you, he's a bamf. He really is.
He knows he's good, and that's why he doesn't bother,
But he knows he's good. You're not confident in his abilities.
yeah.
What? Why? Why? Why did you do that? Why?
That too.
Excuse me, lady. La 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 la
I like how when you're jumping, it looks like you're skipping.
la 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 la. Okay, that's enough. See, now the gates. I wonder if we can, because he's still there.
Blue.
No, they changed out the cards already. That's lame. Okay, ponies! Ponies!
Black one.
Okay. This one here.
That's the demon immortal
This
horse.
is the immortal death pony.
That's the one that I always get.
Yeah. And then this is the all black pony. Or I guess it's kind of a chestnutty.
That's a brown.
Oh, is it brown?
Yeah, it's brown. It's in the shade. So
and
it's-
then you get your white steed. I don't feel like it's that, or Altair's enough of a knight. So I'm gonna take this beast, and we'll ride off this way. And we're gonna end the episode here because look at the timer. Oh crap. So
Yeah.
until next time.
Bye.
Farewell.